Aloha, and thanks for joining me with habit number 12 or from the Project 28 workbook. And together we are becoming the best versions of ourselves, and we are making positive changes a habit in just 28 days. And I know we're just kind of going through this and we're just going from topic to topic to topic, but you'll see every once in a while you'll need to get a pick me up, and you'll go back and you'll refer to your Project 28 book. And that's what I do. And sometimes, like, I'm at my desk, or maybe I'm at work, or I'm driving, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to look at that book, because I can feel myself getting either agitated or fatigued, or I'm forgetting my purpose in life. And I'll need to go back and refer to the book. And if we're here and you just still haven't gotten your book, or you think you want one, you don't know where to get one, it's in the description. It's on Amazon. All right, let's dig in. Okay, 12, dream big. We're going to read this section. A big dream is a dream so big that when it comes true, it was because of divine intervention. So we're not talking here, when we say dream big, like, I would like to, I don't know, I would like to lose 1 pound next month. That's like, come on, right? Maybe be, I would like all of my numbers in my next CBC differential, which is a big health test, blood test. I would like all my numbers to be perfect and in range. Okay. Or I would like to earn I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Like, it's just a big dream is just, it's because it's so different, right? For everyone. You just need to know that, oh my gosh, when it comes true, you're like, okay, that was divine intervention. Oh, wait, I know. Okay, so I told you in a couple videos before that I wanted to be I wanted to be in administration, because I just felt like I could really help and do good, and I would make, I just thought, okay, I can do this, I can actually make a difference, like, on a huge scale. And I actually am starting that very soon. I am starting a new position that I'm very, very excited about. And I really, 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 really hope to be a blessing and to be, I know I'm going to be good at it, because I'm just going to keep working until I am. Anyway, that would be for, I'm going to put that here. Anyway, that's a big dream. Or like having a successful business as a creator / author, right? Because we're doing workbooks. I would like to, that's a big dream. And then, so anyway, like I said, a big dream is just so big that it wasn't only your doing. It was because, divine intervention. Okay? So that's what we mean. All right, now here's the directions for these thought bubbles. Okay? For each life compartment below, which is health, love, life, family, finances, profession, write your very biggest one in the clouds below. Okay? Dream big and reach for the clouds. Oh yeah, these aren't thought bubbles, these are clouds. Okay, let's start with health. Okay, what is one of your biggest dreams for this life compartment, the life compartment of health? Okay, I'm going to give you some time, write it down. Okay. Remember, now you can always pause the video, because I'm not going to stop for the natural sort of standard amount of time you would need, just because then we'd have the video be way too long. But you got your biggest dream in your health life compartment. Okay, great. Now let's move on to love life. Okay, now love life, honestly, I do have the biggest dream. I mean, I live it. I'm married to my husband, my soulmate. So check that. Thank God for that, right? We can hang out together. We can build things together. We can go on trips together, and we have fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, we pissed each other off too, but but we actually are in love with each other, and that's very, very cool. All right, family. Okay, I'm working on having like just really, really, really mutually beneficial, unfrustrating relationships with all of my children, because we just, it's like I am very blessed with my children, but we get frustrated with each other, and I kind of know that that's normal. It's just I think that we can get to a better place. And my dream, one of my biggest dreams, is to just be in one place with all the kids and be on, like, just have really fulfilling, mutually beneficial relationships with all of them. And that would be way too much to write here. But go ahead and write that down in the cloud. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't give you a chance to even write down for your love life. Anyway, you know what to do, right? Pause the video. Write down your biggest dream for your love life. Where do you envision how do you envision your love life? Okay, if you were just the happiest that you could ever be. And then family. Okay, go ahead, write that down. Okay, all right, let's move on to finances. Okay, maybe you would know that if you're debt free, okay, debt zero, right? That would be divine intervention, right? I mean, I read the latest statistics, and it's like, oh my gosh, people are in debt. And that's pretty common. And so maybe being debt free would be divine intervention. Or maybe, bringing in, $25,000 a month would be absolute divine intervention, right? That's just so big. And before we move on, right? Dreaming big is an important part, and it's the first part. But to me, right, you can put it out there, but it's not, you don't just put it out there and expect for it to show up. You still have to work towards it, right? You've got to behave your way to those dreams. But the first thing that you need to do is know where you're behaving yourself or moving yourself to. And so that's what this is. Okay. What are your biggest dreams for your finances? And maybe for you too, like your biggest dream is, like having $2,000 a month discretionary income, right? Who's to say once you get there, you can't dream bigger? Okay. This is so very personal. So go ahead and really think about it, meditate on it, and fill in these clouds. Okay. Same thing for profession. Now, you already know that mine is admin, to become an admin. And now I'm older, and of course there are, other admin in education who are younger than me, right? So when I can get caught up and like, oh my gosh, it took me so long. But at the same time, I'm going to cut myself some slack, because I didn't focus on becoming an admin. I just did the best that I could in the profession that I was in the different roles and different districts that I served, and it turned out, it was divine intervention. And I could go and tell you so many steps and things that happened that really would you would really believe that it was divine intervention, because I didn't, like, planning would be getting into the program, actually enrolling in the program, getting through the program. Like, I didn't do any of those things. I just worked on being the best that I could be. And oh my gosh, lo and behold. Now, another big divine dream for me is that I can earn enough royalties and money, just income from my business, so that I could quit my job and still have more income than what I have now, even with my very good job. Now, I wouldn't even if that be, or when that does become the case, I still am not going to quit because I absolutely love what I do. But I would like to have that option to be able to do it if I wanted to, but I know I don't want to. Anyway, go ahead and dream big, right? And be specific in every one of these life compartments. And when let me give you an example of what I mean by be specific. So for health, let's say, right? You don't want to just say, lose weight. You would want to exactly say how many pounds you wanted to lose. So you might say something like, I would like to lose 10 pounds within the next 4 to 5 months. And I would like to have an overall appearance of a more toned body. And I would like to ensure that I'm eating healthy 5 times a week for 3 meals a day, 5 days a week. Now, I should have told you guys this before because I wasn't really being specific when I was giving mine, just because, it'll take me forever if I get really specific with mine. But you see what I mean, right? Because when you just leave it so vague, it doesn't help you to behave your way towards that goal or towards that dream. And even like the one with the family, right? Like, let's just say you don't have the relationship that you want with your grandson. Okay, then you would say, right, I want, or I have, right, because you're sort of declaring it, I have a wonderful relationship with my grandson where I see him at least once a week and we spend quality time together, and I help him with his studies, I help to, blah, 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 right? So you want to be specific. Okay, have fun with this. Okay, envision your wildest, biggest dreams and get them down on paper, because that's what you're going to come back to when you are, maybe stressed or fatigued or forgetting your, not being focused. You're going to come back here and this is going to be a tool for you. All right, thank you for staying with me, and I hope you join me for habit 13, which is share your story when you can. I'll see you then. Thank you so much. Aloha.